Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. Ladies and gentlemen, mining with Prospector Al. I know I've been slacking some lately, and I haven't done many videos, but I'm going to do one today. I'm back at Wildcat Creek again. And some of you might say, well, I've seen you here before. What brings you here? Well, I have a whole host of reasons. First reason being that it's only just a little over an hour's drive from home, so close proximity never hurts, especially since I only have about 4 hours today. For the next reason, it would be the season. The color of the season around here is orange, and I'm not talking about football time in Tennessee, even though it is. I'm talking about hunting season. Hunting season's now in full swing, and due to the proximity to civilization of this particular spot and the relatively steep terrain, I think there's a good chance I won't have bullets whizzing over my head here. So that's another good reason. Another reason is I think that there's several quartz stringers through here that may contain load gold. So I'm going to collect some samples, and if I do collect some samples and remember to do it, I'm going to crush them when I get home and incorporate it into this video. So much for the introduction. I'm going to move on up, and I'm not going to attempt to walk on this slick rock surface while doing a video, or it may end up being like, you know, blooper videos or something. It's really slick back in here, so I'm going to shut it off while I walk my way up, and kind of as I go, I'm going to do a little video here and there of what I'm working on and why, and try to make it informative, educational, and entertaining as well. So we'll see you up the creek in just a few minutes. Alright, I'm only a few feet up into the creek, and usually I walk past this spot and go a little further up before I start, but I'm just thinking, you know, while I walk over a good looking spot when I can stop and sample it a little bit. So there's a lot of bedrock in here. Basically the whole creek doesn't carry a lot of overburden. It's mainly exposed bedrock, so cracks and crevices are kind of the order of the day. Tend to find your better gold pockets up in locations like that, and you can see bedrock running across. But it looks like it needs to be worked on a little bit, so that's what I'm going to do. And you can see my tools up there. I carry a shovel, but it's more for self-defense, just in case I need it. It's not all that useful working bedrock, so I have my sucker with me and a small pry bar. I really don't carry a big one very often unless I specifically know the location that I need it, because it's just very heavy. So I'm gonna get to work in here, and you can see it's the last day of September, and summer has given way to fall. Starting to see some fall colors pretty much all around. Really just getting started, but the smell of fall's in the air, and right here the smell of death in the air too. It smells like something dead around here. So hopefully I won't run into whatever it is that's smelling so bad. All kinds of places it could be. Anyway, I'd rather run into a dead bear than a live one. So I'm gonna get to work, and I'll show you what I get into here in just a few minutes. I'm back again. I guess there was a reason I'd never stopped down there near the mouth before to work that bedrock. I guess if I can smell gold, I didn't have the scent of it, because all I got was 3 little specks. So I stopped at another spot I've done pretty good at before, got a few flakes, and I'm working my way up. I'm going to try to find some bedrock or something to work on, and see if I can get into some better gold. And I'll catch you up the stream. I'm working on a quartz vein here, and kind of pulling out small pieces. Crack it, pull it out, and I cracked one and pulled it out. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a flake stuck to it. Pretty decent sized flake. And it's a little out of focus, but you get the idea. So I'm gonna get back to work in here. Maybe there's some more of that. Looks pretty promising so far. Ran just a little bit of material out of there, and you can see there's quite a few good sized flakes in there, and just an infinite amount of little specks. Nothing great, but it's a pretty good indication I need to keep working on it. It's giving up color like that. So I'll get back to work over there and see if I can find a little bigger stuff, or at least a little more small stuff in there. Continuing my trek upward, and just about reached the waterfall. I'm just right at the bend below. You can see the massive rock formations on either side. Really pretty location. Haven't done quite so well with the gold up in here. It seems to be a little bit better downstream from me. Maybe a 50-yard stretch or so. I'm gonna get in here and try it a little bit more, see what I can come up with. It's kind of cloudy, kind of cool, mid-70s I guess, not bad. I'm gonna get back to work, see if I can find a little bit better color than what I've been getting so far. And as always, the scenery's really good in here. So back in a few. I'm still in here digging away like a bear in the woods. Not finding a whole lot here lately. This section here is mainly smooth bedrock. Got a few bore holes here and there, but they've pretty well been cleaned out. I'm gonna move back down where I've done well before and try a little bit more. I can find a little stray pocket or something in there. Other than that, it's been pretty slow. It's a nice day though. I know it's gonna start raining here before too long, but it'll probably be after I get out anyway. I'm back again, and boy, it's been a tough afternoon for finding gold. Found a little bit, but nothing like I'm used to. I'm gonna head down a little bit and poke around closer down to the mouth. See if I come across anything. Other than that, it's been slow. Haven't found any really good pockets or anything, but it's been a lot of fun anyway. I'm gonna head down and see what I can get into. Hopefully I'll find something worth showing you a picture of. Well, still no luck. I guess it's just one of those days. Everybody has them. So anyway, got to see a little bit of the early fall colors back in here and check out some of the scenery. I'm fixing to sign off and head back across the river. I might stop and run a few pans on the way across. See if I can find a little gold out there. So anyway, until the next time, be good, be safe, have fun, and find some gold.